Yo. Yo. I saw grey circulate the gravel that dissipated after he blew and red stained his apparel. Proclaimed affluent fame became his battle. Like Sinn Féin things bin strange waves of vandals. Within range his thin frame raised the barrel. He's insane, his grin displays the hassle. The thing sprays then sings his praise with cackles. As limbs lay like shrimp plates slay the cattle. More than a passing fancy, a desire for murder. Like pouring a glass of shandy with sights on a higher earner. Fries and burners, appliance for workers with white for the service. He took his eye off the curses, trifling stirrers, bribes of usurpers, heightened his purpose. The timing was perfect to take a fire like a riot to surface, fighting and obstacles. His decliner would purge, his Glock handled are optimal as reprisals resurge, unbeknownst to his faculty. The feds know his depravity like snuff porn. He's a tough jaw, known to live lavishly. His nose sniffs candy, candidly, scantily clad woman vanity magically matches insanity. He's panicky, but only after he handed the key. Strapped to a Marriott hotel chair by Kathy. She planned his whole ordeal, no fear but sassy. The man got chills cause of no hope there, a plan B. All he could picture now is how he's dying in wait. Is he dying in vain, ascending, clan a line in their flame, holding his rosary? His lights dimming, not soberly. As holes appeared, the chair then became rotary.
Lost children of Israel, chipping off the fish scale. Wifey on the kiss and tell, pirates are wishing well. Blood colors the streets of the infidel. Concrete citadels, bullets glaze the wings of Jibrail.
Rigid cells to brazen, slinging pale over graves of infinite hell. 7 levels, fluorescent bezels, bringing cells. He acquiesces to the shining of material, refining imperial mind of higher requirements.
Dire environments, good assignments, crooked indictments, tsunamis of violence. Skulls getting bounced on street curves, facetious street slurs. Reborns are like refurbs.
Lead heats the curb, feds cease to deter attention. Fuck conquistadors, purging for their extension. A godless issue like opposing Vishnu. Hostile like Mogadishu when a promised missile set sail over ocean trades. The soul is swimming uncontrollable raid.
This rhyme is not a disposable page. Tantamount to the bird whose home is a cage. A keepsake like trinkets woven in sage. A deep state like microphones enclosed in a cave. In Afghan, the badlands where soldiers don't shave. Fields of poppies we call Bobby, float over waves.
From Dover to Hayes, dictators are overpraised. Switchblades to the dome pervade. Like opium for the masses where hope isn't dismayed. A hacking tool, prizing open a black cube for talismanic source and energy like black magic. A panoramic view of dystopia, engulfed, infused with Sophia. Our cries were heard from the shores of Estonia.
Blinded by our own myopia, sticking sharp things in your limbs like it's opium. Bones from the mountains of Mongolia. I am every MC's perceived phobia. I have no equal, so I'm lonelier. Put a hole in you, burn like sunscreen, unseen like microbia. The world's colder than the tip of an iceberg. Knock your dome off his shoulders, that's light work. Massacre rappers like that shooter from Christchurch. Panic attackers for your nerves, my life's work. The world's colder than the tip of an iceberg. Knock your dome off his shoulders, that's light work. Massacre rappers like that shooter from Christchurch. Panic attackers for your nerves, my life's work. Yo, the heartbeat of the city. The terrain is sparse, it's harsh, it is gritty. A juvenile might light and pass you with spliffy. Lose his smile and start blasting the blicky. Shinobi Ross Clark, taking the mickey. A badge of shame to claim, to wear the face of a nitty. A state rouge, Jake's crew, the always a pissy. Donnie slinging 8 bulls, the goons always stay drippy. A mark of a junkie, his frame's skinny. Wafer thin wrinkled, like a dehydrated chili. A complex maze of hostilities. Bullets rip through your capillaries. Gangs of youths getting treated for injuries. After knife fights, swinging big cutters for the limelight. Big Rambo to his mango, lost his eyesight. His Cody bled out before the fight. Enter the zeitgeist fatal flat. He regretted it in hindsight. A few months later, he couldn't get his mind right. That's PTSD for the black child. Ignorance is why they act wild. Son of an immigrant, I illuminate like thin filament. My mind's an instrument, my tongue's a crossbow. My vocal cords a cold fusion reactor. Trample a detractor like a fucking tractor. Stab vest for the heart chakra. Beat pussy like a tabler. Brutalize MCs like Marvin Hagler. 2 officers spotted in a marked Astra. Looking for 3 ether beings. Fleeing on the green BM. They were last seen at 10 p.m. Colder than the tip of an iceberg. Knock knock your dome off his shoulders, that's light work. Massacre rappers like that shooter from Christchurch. Panic attackers for your nerves, my life's work. The world's colder than the tip of an iceberg. Knock your dome off his shoulders, that's light work. Massacre rappers like that shooter from Christchurch. Panic attackers for your nerves, my life's work.
Rockets deployed by battalions, triple dark medallions, motif sprint reaps is larger than Twin Peaks on these stallion. Fuck a graveyard, MCs being heaped in the canyons. Tectonic bars will shift from the heat of his ambience. Bucking and layman, stuffing agents, chuck a blade in summer phase. Then bustling, tussling maze when the gun runners are flagrant. I'll plug your dame like his maintenance. Pipe work for high skirts and honey fragrance. Adjust the pavements where every hustle's under surveillance. My pen's elusive like Zulu victories with a breeze. Try to exclude it, my nukes hits his targets. New clips and cartridges and newsprints. My blueprints, a few stints to tarnish. I take you off the grid like the Amish. My bars are heavy duty, refused like large bags for your garbage. The way I'm dumping MCs will make you an alarmist, like Trump did overseas. No fake news for the yardage. Blue and red for the purple is strange, like the replacement of names for the slave. Symbols of brave that's raining on stage. My pens are byproduct of pain. Strength of my honest disdain. Segments of prophets admonished or slain like Jamal Khashoggi. Don't be shocked, G. Every gem has a dark side when you look properly. Hood novels where the crooked quarrel. Forever turning like titanium spinning top. We push the nozzle in faces. We watch the weak topple. MCs suffer fatigue when TV throttle. Hood novels where the crooked quarrel. Forever turning like titanium spinning top. We push the nozzle in faces. We watch the weak topple. MCs suffer fatigue when TV throttle. Safwan, Cyrus.
Run through you like pirates plundering silver. MCs are injury prone like Jack Wilshere. Blunt trauma like Wilder did Artis Spilker. I'm the axe murderer like Wanderlei Silver. John Singleton Mars, vivid like a filmer. Stuff the heat in your beak, call me Val Kilmer. Every verse is unique, yet they try and pilfer. Drown you in Jacob's Creek like wine through a filter. Your lines are always unaligned and off kilter. My rhymes preciser than a pyramid. Laser cut, lace them up, turn you to an invalid. Leave you dribbling on instrumentals. Carve you up like kitchen utensils. The differential between our credentials. Comedic temples, immeasurable potential. My flow's growth exponential. Off the chart like a Russian oligarch, watch him tremble. Like the sufferers of Parkinson's. These fucking blunderers are charlatans. Run up on you, masked off like a harlequin. Triple dark barging it. Keep the sickle sharp through the reaper's bargaining. Master this visual art, mooning him and harming him. You can catch a fade like I'm barbering. Chick looking like a spaz, I call her cardamom. Feeling nostalgic like halcyon. Put the Mac on your girl, boulder like calcium. An architect of lyrics like the great Gaudi. Always composing these poems like Vivaldi. About his hood life, gangs of violence all around me. A few goons smooth cruising in a black Audi. An addict panhandling next to an alky. LDN stay corrupted like Ashley Fauci. I started reading books and now the world's grinning. Sick man's tired from man-made lies. Hood novels where the crooked quarrel. Forever turning like titanium spinning top. We push the nozzle in faces. We watch the weak topple. MCs suffer fatigue when TV throttle. Hood novels where the crooked quarrel. Forever turning like titanium spinning top. We push the nozzle in faces. We watch the weak topple. MCs suffer fatigue when TV throttle. Safwan, Cyrus. Second round knockout like Kelly Pavlik. Send me back like elastic. Second round knockout like Kelly Pavlik. Who'da send me back like elastic.